Switchbot's indoor cam is currently the best security camera that I tested so far. Considering the price you pay for the feature you're getting out of it, now Switchbot has a pan and tilt 2K indoor security camera. Let's see if getting the 2K pan and tilt camera is worth it and if my stand with Switchbot's camera still remains the best in the class. Hi, this is Art Gonzales from Futex Later, and today we will be talking about an indoor pan and tilt security camera from Switchbot and find out if its pan and tilt version live up to my expectations. Thanks to Switchbot for sending this camera for review and of course for sponsoring today's video. But just like always, all thoughts are mine and Switchbot will be seeing this video for the first time just like everybody else. And to find out more about this camera, I will leave their link in the video description below. I included the discount code that you can use to save 10% off on your purchase. Now that is out of the way, let's check what comes in the box. What we got here is, of course, the camera itself, some documentation, and a box that comes with a USB-A to micro USB cable for power, a wall adapter, a mounting template, and some mounting accessories. The first thing that you notice about the SwitchBot 2K pan and tilt camera is how small it is. It's compact enough to fit in the palm of your hand, which makes it perfect for those who want a discrete camera that won't take up so much space. This is by far the lightest pan and tilt camera we own compared to the EasyVis C6N and the Ultron camera that we will be reviewing soon. So consider subscribing for you not to miss that. The design is sleek and modern, like their indoor stationary camera with a two-tone color of matte white and black finish that looks great in any decor. Now, setting up the SwitchBot 2K pan and tilt camera is a breeze. You simply need to download the SwitchBot app, which is available for both Android and iOS devices, and follow the instructions. The app guides you through the process step by step, and you'll have the camera up and running in no time. But for those who are still struggling, once the app is downloaded and you already created your SwitchBot account if you never have one yet, now all you need to do is plug the camera in to power, wait for a few seconds, then simply follow the instructions on the app. But bear in mind, there are two versions of the pan and tilt camera from SwitchBot. So if you have the 2K version, you need to select that from the app. Now, after setting up the camera from the SwitchBot app, let's talk about the things you should expect from the app itself. It is really easy to use and intuitive. It allows you to control the camera's movement, adjust the basic settings from the name of the camera, location to video display, talk mode, volume, and the pan and tilt calibration. You can also set up alerts that will notify you if the camera detects any movement in your home. And the app is actually available in multiple languages, making it accessible to a global audience. Another great feature of the app as well is that it lets you enable and disable the privacy mode as well, where the camera will tuck away that let you see that the camera is not looking physically. Here's the breakdown what I like and I don't like with this camera. Let's start with pros. The motor that lets this camera pan and tilt is way faster and quieter compared to the EasyVis C6 and indoor camera that we previously reviewed. Second, setting up the camera to the app and mounting it to surface or ceiling is pretty straightforward. Third is it really works well with Google and Amazon smart displays. Like with the stationary camera from SwitchBot, it won't time out like other security camera after a few minutes of streaming. Next is the app allows you to stream 4 different SwitchBot cameras at once, giving you flexibility and visibility in all angles. Next is the 2K resolution is really great. Seeing all those details in both streaming and recording is sometimes what you just really need, especially if you want to watch the recording. Next is having an option to turn on again the privacy mode from the SwitchBot app itself or do it through automation or through voice with Google and Amazon is something new that I think not possible for other security cameras out there. Next is another option to store the footage locally to an SD card compared to most other brands that only lets you record their footage through the cloud. It works well with IFTTT, Samsung SmartThings, and even Home Assistant for those who are curious. The last thing is having the option to trigger Alexa routines when a motion is detected. Actually, this is the only security camera brand that I was able to use to trigger Alexa routines. Now for cons. Microphone is not clear and muffled if you are listening from the app on your phone. Second, if you want to watch the recording that is saved to the SD card, the timeline from the app will go back to the first hour of the day, which is 12 midnight. That means if you want to check what happened at around 2 p.m. same day, you need to scrub the timeline just for you to change it, and it will take you forever. Next is camera's auto pan and tilt can capture movement on your TV. It consider it as a movement, then it will lock onto it. Overall, the Switchbot 2K pan and tilt camera is an excellent choice for anyone who wants a high quality home security camera that is easy to use and packed with features. The camera's compact size and modern design makes it a great addition to any home, and the 2K resolution and the night vision capabilities ensure that you'll be able to see every detail in the footage. So if you're in the market for a new home security camera, the Switchbot 2K pan and tilt camera is definitely worth considering. Again, I will leave their link in the video description below. For me personally, I'm really impressed with the quality and the features that the camera offers. I'd say that I didn't expect much from this camera, but after using it for a couple weeks, I'm really impressed. And yeah, there you go. That's our review of the SwitchBot 2K pan and tilt camera. If you find this video helpful in any way, a like is very much appreciated. And to see more smart home related content, consider subscribing. This is Art again from Futex Later. Thank you so much for watching and see you in our next video.